everything doesn't work out how you expect it to. I didn't give up though. You can't give up. That's one thing.
Superstar energy and raw talent, London Blaque is a rising star in the music world where he's making major waves with his breakout hit single Killa California. He's currently on his first tour, performing for sold-out crowds all over the map.
I came in the game wanting to have freedom, to be able to distribute my own art. I didn't want to be controlled. Whatever you expect in a tour is different. Because you just, it's like things change so fast.
They go to Harlem. That's where we're going to be at tonight. The legendary Apollo. London Blaque, let's go.
Tap in as we dive into his journey, secrets of the music industry and what's coming next, exclusively on the Level Up Club.
Here with an exciting episode, and before we get started, I can't help but mention our amazing sponsor of the episode, the SNAX Lab. They got an amazing mystery box, 6 different items all over the world. This is not something you can just get at your local Target, Walmart. Amazing. Check it out. We got a link in the description for the SNAX Labs. You never know what you're gonna get in that box of 6. Could be from Germany, Japan, anything along those lines. I love it. Check it out right now. We love you, the SNAX Lab. All right, so for today, I'm so excited for our first episode. We got my brother, London Blaque right here. I gotta clap it up.
What's up, twin?
For our brother, London Blaque.
Hey, man, we out here. Come here. Come
Yeah,
here.
there
Give
you
me
go.
some, man. Come here.
Yes, sir.
Come a long way, man.
Yes, sir. All right, so even though he's from the West Coast,
Yeah.
living in New York,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and I was one of the ones where I told you, don't make the move.
Yeah.
I said, don't make the move.
Sure
West
did.
Coast, where you're from, you know, that's where you're from. That's where you're
Yeah.
supposed to be. It's worked out so far.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. New York's done nothing but show a nigga love, man.
Yeah.
So I've been out there grinding. One thing I respect about the culture out there is it's not a lot about the money. It's whether or not you have the talent. Can you keep up with what we got going on? And so, you know, I'm not talking shit about nobody else, but hey, in some places the bread speaks louder than everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's nothing against Cali. I love my place. You feel me? I love where
Yeah.
I'm from. I love Dago. I love this whole West Coast, man. This is what it is.
Yeah. Other than the weather, when you think about it, what's the biggest differences that you see between New York and California?
Ooh, attitude.
Okay, like what?
Attitude. You could be walking down the street. New Yorkers don't have time for shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like look, all bets are off, man. If I'm on a mission,
Yeah.
get the fuck out my way. You feel me?
How you deal with that? Because we've known each other for 10 fucking plus years.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You've never backed down from anybody my entire life.
Never.
I've seen you make some crazy moves. How you deal with that now in this point of your life? You're focusing your career. How do you not flash on somebody?
You know what? I feel like I had to become humble. You know what I'm saying? I had to dumb it down, especially when you're in a concrete jungle. No matter where you at, you know, we all walk with pride, but when you're trying to accomplish something different, you tell yourself, hey, do I want to still be the same nigga I was last year or the year before? You know, or do I want people to perceive me as something more so
Yeah.
I can obtain that money, that wealth?
Yeah, I love that because you know when you really blow up, you're making $1 billion. I'm gonna be right there,
Hello, I think
holding
I
a
owe
couple
you about
20s.
20% because you did
Yes,
put on
indeed.
for
Yeah,
me
give me that
in the
20 right
beginning.
there.
You know what
Exactly.
I'm
They
saying?
call me
But,
Mr. Royalties.
hey, for those
Yeah.
who don't know, King was
There you
actually
go.
the one when we were at SDSU.
Yeah.
He was the main one saying like, "Yo, when you do your music, when you start doing your shit, I want to be your manager. I want to put on for you." So when I first moved to New York,
Yeah.
this nigga had everything set up for me, got me verified on every platform before I even knew what is Spotify, all that. I didn't know how to navigate none of that shit. That nigga
Yeah.
did that shit in like 2 nights.
Hey, shout out to the cousin Sekou.
Hey, Sekou.
Out there
hey,
making moves too. We love
Hey,
it.
that's big bro.
Hey, we need to get Sekou a SNAX Lab box too.
We're gonna get him one. Trust
Yeah,
and believe.
100%.
Can we go ahead and get Sekou one?
Yeah.
yeah. Sekou, we gonna get you 2 of them. Just
indeed.
just
Hey, we
cuz,
gonna get
nigga.
2 of 'em. Hey, Sekou
Yeah.
be traveling the world
Hey,
too.
hey,
That
that brother,
boy.
you know one thing I learned from him, and that's
Yeah.
why I feel like I was able to calm down a lot. Sekou is all about aura and magic, you know.
Yeah.
He's all about positivity. So, you know, I'm coming out there, I'm rah-rah. Nigga, I'm from Dago, nigga.
Yeah.
He said, nigga, calm down. Just in that voice, too.
Yeah,
Look, in the
he
club,
got
how
that,
do you
like-
speak lower
he got
like that and I
like,
can hear you?
oracle voice.
Yeah, he said, calm down.
He's like, we out here living for
Yeah,
more
we
than
out here,
this
we
now.
good, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga had his crystals on him. I said, where did you pull these from? This nigga had
Yeah.
the crystals on him. It was all about energy. That's my brother. I love that dude. For real. Good luck,
Yeah.
Sekou.
No,
Good
absolutely.
luck, for real.
Yeah.
He
All
actually-
right, we on the first tour right now.
Mm-hmm.
First tour for London Blaque.
Yeah.
You started in New York, been all over. Now we're in LA. Tomorrow we're back in Dago. I know it's about to be up in Dago
up.
because obviously you got a lot of people out there. That's where you're from. You know what I mean? But what have you looked forward to the most on tour, and has that matched your expectation?
Tour is a beast in itself. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning a lot about myself and those around me. Whatever you expect in a tour, it's different. Just
Like
gonna
what?
let you know.
Like what's an example?
You know what I'm saying? Cause you just, it's like things change so fast. You know what I'm saying? You be one place, it's like, okay, it's popping. The energy might shift a little bit. Y'all got to get up out of there and handle business. You know what I'm saying? Food sucks when you're on the road. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of eating, fast food. I love to cook, so that's something I had to get used to. Eating all the fast food, but I've been with an amazing team. The transportation's been held down by my relatives, and they've been doing great.
Yep.
And shout out to everybody I've been on tour with: Stunner Girl, Pookie, Sad 1900, and yours true and only, London Blaque. So we doing our damn thing. That's what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, we're hyped for the show tonight. It's about to be up right
hold
down
on.
here at Don Quixote.
I'm sorry. I didn't forget the voice. My nigga, you was in the back of my head. I heard you. My nigga Cedric, voice. Shout out to him too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cedric.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. All right. And then when we think about music industry, artists, deal structures, you just signed a distribution deal.
Yes.
For people out there that don't really understand what that actually means, what is that?
So I came in the game wanting to have freedom to be able to distribute my own art. I didn't want to be controlled. So from the gate, I said I want a distribution deal. I didn't want to sign as an artist and have to owe anybody any money.
Well, what does that mean?
So I'm going to tell you exactly. So shout out to Hooligan in Paradise. Going back to Sekou, he was the one who helped me facilitate everything.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The distribution deal is they have their platform to where they can distribute my music. And it's not just regional, it's worldwide. And so they can get me in places where I couldn't normally get, which is Asia, Europe, Africa, and the United States. They do all the work. They gave me one of the best deals coming out the gate, and I appreciate them for that. But when you have a distribution deal, if they trust you enough and see the value in you enough to give you one, the work is on you. Just like you've been working before. Now it's just like the flame is on. Get out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, it's like when you have Walmart, Walmart is the distribution. You have a product, you get your product in Walmart, they're gonna distribute it to all of the buyers. Same thing. This is just like a huge ass Walmart. I'm blessed enough to work with them right now. So I have some work coming. I have some product coming, let's just say that, and I'm ready to flood the streets with it.
Yeah. Okay, we need some new releases. Hey, I'm glad too to see that Killa California, got redistributed on Spotify.
Yeah,
For anyone who don't know out there, Killa California featuring the game, London Blaque, absolute banger.
Right.
So when you think about like the bureaucracy of music, what's one thing that you wish could change in the music industry?
It's a cutthroat game, man. It's like every man for himself when it comes down to it. Either you booming or you not. You know what I'm saying? No one wants to steal chip. You feel me? So
No one wants to steal chip,
you feel me? So, I got a little flavor on me. And obviously the other day Ray J went ahead and, showed me some love on this platform on Instagram. And he did it live, and that brought some life back into Killa California. Mind you, when I recorded this about 2 years ago, I came in with a plan and I worked hard on it. But then I learned a lot about the industry then. Okay, everything doesn't work out how you expect it to. I didn't give up though. You can't give up. That's one thing. So for all you ladies and gentlemen out there who are like, oh, my song is not getting the numbers that it needs to get right now, don't sleep on it. Keep pushing that shit, man. Every day. I don't give a damn if you get tired of your own song, which you will. Keep pushing it. It just takes the right person to go ahead and push it a little bit further for you. You'll get your shot.
Yeah. And obviously, you're no stranger to being out there, whether it be in the streets, the club,
Right.
being in venues,
Right.
whatever it is, a higher level, more like, we'll say, white-collar type spots.
we've been
How much
around.
do you feel like...
We've been around.
all type of places. We ain't going to get all of that,
We
though.
did
But,
touch
you know
them.
what I mean? Like, how much do you feel like your ability to talk to people actually helps you as an artist? Do you feel like it helps, or you feel like
It
it's all
definitely
about the
helps.
music?
It definitely helps. I think it's personality based. This
Yeah.
is all based on relationships. Think about look where we at right now. Think about where we started our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Back at SDSU.
Yeah, I don't know if I can remember back that far because you used to feed me all plastic handles. You know what I mean?
Look, we used to do our thing. I was the only black kid in the all-white fraternity, letting everybody
Hey, he was
in.
the only black one
Letting
in the
everybody
entire
in.
fraternity.
And look.
Hey, they treated him like he was the damn UFC fighter in the
Look, I
group
went
too.
in there, but I went in there with a mindset.
Yeah.
I knew they were top house, and I said I want them to have a different perception on black men.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You got in a couple squabbles about it too.
Oh,
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we have fun though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's in the past. At the end of the day, I was able to help mold. I was able to help create a different perception for who we were, because I was in there dictating the perception. No, you're not gonna call us that. This is what we are.
Yeah. You know how it was for me too. Obviously, being an athlete, playing on the football team, you know what I mean? Obviously, the demographic sways one side on the football team, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh, you hanging out with motherfuckers at the frats? Oh, you white. You know what I mean? Man, you sell out type shit.
Until
and I'm
they came around, though.
Until it was cool to come around, you know what I mean? But that should always upset me a little bit, because it was like, damn, like, we really get put in boxes like that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy? It upset you. But then I used to have the homies, and all of them, they all know. And it used to blow my cover sometimes, because they'll be like, Boog. You know what I'm saying? I had the homies, and everybody knew me by Gino on campus and shit. Yeah. So the homies would see me right over there across the street from the McDonald's, walking with all my past bros. Now I ignore some of y'all some of the times and shit. I'll be like, nigga, get off, nigga. I'll see you later. You feel me? But what it is when you're trying to create something, you're trying to build a legacy. I'm not trying to dismiss you, my guy. Let me do this work real quick, and I'm gonna let you in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't let everybody in, but you give everybody a chance. That's how I feel. I'll give the most a chance. If you fuck it up, then I know where to place you. You know what I mean? Yeah. But we did that, though. We had a great time.
Great time.
We had a great time. Look at us now.
Great time. We're still having a great time.
Hey, man.
Yes, indeed. I had a great time today. Shout out Aura House Studios here in downtown LA too as well. Kyrie and Adrian for hosting us today. We'll be here many times in the future too as well. So shout out to them. Amazing studio company. Right. All right. And then we think about the SNAX Lab, and we think about the products that they got.
Look, I'm
all types of products, you know what I'm saying? And I love that type of stuff. So even before, obviously we're collaborating, I love those type of things that we can't get here in the US, you know what I mean? And obviously there's different bureaucracies, the Food and Drug Administration, all those different types of things we don't even get into, you know what I mean? But I think today is a perfect episode for us to start a segment called Truth or Chip.
Okay.
You don't know what that means?
What does it mean?
I'm going to ask you some very direct questions. All right? Very cold motherfucker. All right, some very direct questions. All right? They might be a little uncomfortable. All right? If you answer honestly, you get the good chip, the good snack. Okay. All right? That tastes beautiful and everybody loves.
Too, so you know.
Yeah. Universally loves snack. You get to choose that one.
Let's do it.
But if it's the heat is too hot in the kitchen, you can't answer the question, then you're going to have to try the wild snack, the wild one. Okay. I won't tell you the flavors just yet. Okay. But you got a couple right there. Go ahead and take a look at them real quick before you go.
Let me see. Let's see. What is this? What y'all think about this one?
What flavor that says on the front?
It says Doritos. I can't read Chinese. I would like to learn though. I would like to learn.
What flavor is that, Julian?
This says hot chili squid though. I think I might like this one.
Hot chili squid.
So you might be in
hot
for
chili
something
squid.
on this one.
I know what all those three of those words are separately put together. I couldn't say what it tastes like at all.
All of these.
What flavor is the blue?
This is a garlic shrimp
Doritos.
I'll make this at home.
Garlic shrimp Doritos.
I might like
all
that.
Right.
Look, the garlic shrimp.
Garlic shrimp Doritos.
Okay.
Hey, did you pay that shrimp his commission for that right there? Look. Hey, there's just some. You know how they got animals in Hollywood? They got
he's asking for his royalties.
He needs royalties ASAP.
I'm gonna get him for you, little homie.
Bro, you know what's crazy is they probably took the photo with him and then busted him up to make the chip.
Damn, they busted him wide open.
Man,
that's crazy that you said that. You're a wild nigga, man.
Man, that's crazy. All right, so let's see. These are the good ones right here.
Let me see.
All right, so, Hey, so this is another one that's gonna be bad called scallops.
You know I gotta sing, right?
Scallops. The only scallops I had was potatoes, but let's see how that tastes too. So I'm gonna pass that to you right there.
This nigga trying to run everybody away from me.
Which ones are the good ones? You got them right there? Okay, yeah. And I'm gonna grab them right out of this box right here. So when you order it, this is exactly what the box looks like right here for the mystery box, right? So if he answers the question, I'll open this up and I'll give him some right here. If not, I'm gonna keep it for myself. This one is steak, bro.
Hold on, King.
Hold on.
So y'all trying to get me booed off the stage from Halitosis, huh? Y'all niggas know I'm be up there hot breath.
Hey, depends. You answer the question. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Question one. Who's one artist you would never ever collaborate with, even if you got a bag for it?
French Montana, man.
French Montana.
I don't understand. Look,
Why French Montana? Not everybody.
he's so repetitive, man. And on top of that, look, nothing against French, man, but I don't get it. It doesn't. You know what I mean?
French Montana. All right.
I'm not feeling
Okay.
it.
All right. You answered. So let's go ahead. You can try this right here. Little steak chips.
There we go.
While we let that stew at French Montana as
Hey,
he's
look,
watching the show
look,
right
look.
now.
French, don't be mad at me, man. You know.
Let's see.
look.
All right. How does that one taste?
That ain't too
That's
bad.
steak, right?
For my niggas that's locked down, this will go great in the motherfucking spread, my nigga.
Hey, they
That's
gotta get that in the
spread-worthy.
commissary.
God damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, put some money on the books and get some steak.
It tastes
chips.
medium rare, my nigga. Damn.
Medium rare. I know you keep it just in case you want to answer some more.
Okay.
All right. How about this? You got 2 keys. Been around the block. You know what I'm saying? Do you have a favorite ex?
None of them. Not one, nigga. Fuck
Hey, you
mean?
answered that.
Not one.
Hey, bro, you answered that way too That was too
You can have 'em
expeditiously
all,
fast.
nigga. The fuck?
Too
I'll
expeditiously
return
fast.
all of them. I got receipts, nigga.
Man. Hey, Kevin,
None
can you
of
do me a
them.
favor? Pass my phone right there. I got a couple more of
You
his.
might as well bring this nigga the
his-
bottle,
his
too.
question. No.
Bring him the You got me over here. No, bring him the bottle.
You
since
can
got me
step
asking
off.
questions about my ex.
Oh
That's
man, hey, 0. That's crazy.
None
Your
of 'em.
batting average is terrible,
Hella.
bro. Imagine that.
Swing and miss.
Imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They can stay where they at.
All right, how about this? All right, when we think about life in general, what's the biggest lie you ever told?
Oh, shit.
All right, hey, let's
You
try
some
it. Let's try it. All right.
Damn.
Hey, try it out. Tell us how it tastes.
You want a chip, nigga?
Tell us how it tastes. I'll try.
Yeah, try that.
All right, let's
funky
go.
motherfucker right there, man.
All right. Hey,
Oh,
scallops.
no.
I could if I saw a scallop in the wild, I would
Hold
not
on,
even
you
know
guys
what
got
that is.
me
What
on
is a
trash
scallop?
can?
Is that a plant? Is that
Can I get a trash can, nigga? Damn.
Oh, it tastes like
That ain't hit.
this tastes like top ramen.
That ain't not the good one.
Yo, that's crazy.
Whoa. You knew you was.
Hey, that's definitely unique though. I gotta say, I've never tasted anything like that.
Not me neither. I don't want to
God.
taste it again.
I'll tell you.
Keep that over there.
I'm gonna have to use this like Japanese
Whoa.
drink to
That's
take
the
it
type
down.
of flavor that's gonna hold on your tongue, my nigga. You gonna be mad all night.
Man, you're gonna be performing and the whole front row's about to be empty.
Use a cold piece for this.
Use a cold
I'm
piece.
remember this. I'm remember this.
Yo, cold piece. All right, hey.
You about to say some crazy shit, ain't you?
Who's one producer that fumbled the beat, messed up the process, that you'll never work with again?
You know it's Triv. So I went to the studio in Brooklyn, right? Right off of Halsey. There's this producer I met. I forget his name, man. I'm gonna remember it too, cause you trash as hell.
You gonna forget his name.
I swear to
You
God,
forget
I
his name.
I forget bro's name, but he was talking that big shit at the deli.
Yeah.
Nigga,
At
I'm
the
over
deli.
there,
He's
nigga,
like
I'm
that
over
big
there
shit at the-
ordering
at the
halal,
bodega.
nigga,
He's
you know what I
acting
mean?
up.
I'm at the bodega
Yeah.
and shit.
Okay, what
I'm
happened?
like, hey, give me the lamb and the chicken over rice. You feel me? Whoa, white sauce. Nigga, I'm ordering.
Yeah.
I'm saying quick. You feel me? This nigga next to me, he like, oh, do you? Because I guess I was dressed like an artist. You know, I don't know how niggas could tell, but
Yeah.
he was like, yo, you do music? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, I'm this guy. I'm hot. Oh, I said, okay, I'll come to the studio, check you out.
Yeah.
Nigga, I went in there, it was hot garbage, my nigga. Wasted my motherfucking time. I still threw him $20 though.
$20.
Yeah, I don't waste nobody. You know what I mean? Just off rip. You know what I'm saying? Keep at it. My nigga, keep
$20?
going. $20.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
spend
He
it all
might
in
have
one
just
place.
been insulted, like motherfucker. $20.
He was. That nigga looked at the 20. He looked at the dub, but I was insulted. You invited me, my nigga.
Hey,
Here's the dub.
man, that's crazy. $20.
Yeah, he's still walking around. You know what's crazy? Because with a lot of these producers, they'll put all their accolades in the bio,
Yep.
in their Instagram, make it look like they popping and shit.
Yep.
You could have been in the room with the artist. You didn't just press no buttons. You know what I'm
Press no
saying? The
buttons.
homie just invited you. You
Yeah.
stood off in the back, but now you done made a song with the nigga. Stop lying to these people, man. Get it together.
All right, hey, we're gonna get his name. We're gonna look that one up.
Yeah. Alexander. Yeah.
Alexander.
And I don't
Alexander.
care. I mean, if you mad, nigga. Take the L, Halsey. You see me there.
All right, let's see. California, New York, obviously there's tons of celebrities all over the spot. Obviously, you know, been in that realm. We've met a ton. Some are extremely nice, friendly, you know what I mean? Very down to earth, grounded. Some maybe not so much on that side. Is there one celebrity you met and you're like, yo, fuck this dude?
Oh, shit. You know what was crazy? So, I got the opportunity to come and perform for FanDuel, Bicycle, right?
Yep.
So this is when we first came out with Killa California. So the lineup was Ludacris and Wiz Khalifa. I expected Luda to be like energetic and you know what I'm saying, like
Interesting.
Luda, you know what I mean? Bro literally sat down on the stage, you know, before his Wiz went up first, and I'm sitting there, I'm trying to, you know, chop it up with him real quick. I don't know what it is, but you know, he doesn't like to interact with people, you know what I'm saying? And so it kind of caught me off guard because he was a person I actually did respect and want to get to meet. You know, when you it's like when you meet one of your heroes and you like, damn, Superman, you suck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn.
Superman. Hey, you have to put that in a song. Damn, Superman.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Luda was Superman Pauls, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I was.
How much do you feel like in actually I'm gonna give you
Are you gonna get
this right
drink?
here? I can't even tell you what that is. But
true.
This looks like a Sailor Moon drink right here. Hey, go ahead. You can wash that. Scallop down with that, whatever that is.
Remember when?
Oh, I think that's white peach Minute Maid from. It looks like China.
This that shit that Miguel was talking about when he said, "Tell me that pussy mine." This is pussy in a bottle. Look, you see that pink? Look, bro. This shit.
Go ahead, try. You tell me.
Let's see. Well, okay, it sells. It smells, man. You put that on ice, it's going crazy.
It's going crazy.
And man, for all my bartenders
it looks
out there,
good, low key. The colors are nice.
For all of my bartenders out there, yo, this is different. You shake that with some vodka or some tequila.
Yeah.
A little bit of lime.
They do it different out in China. Hey, this y'all getting turned up in China with Minute Maid. Hey, you can drop right there.
Yeah, that's crazy. That tastes really good.
Damn.
I like that. Actually, let me get one more. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, now you answer, so you get it.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give the last one for truth or chip. I like how it's going so far.
Can you watch what you gonna say? Cause I feel like you about to say some wild ass
Why?
shit.
What do you feel like I'm gonna say?
I don't know, cause we birthday twins, so we
give
always got some
you don't know,
wild
we got
ass shit.
we got the same fucking birthday.
Yeah, that's why I call him twins, by the way.
Same birthday.
Yeah,
Man, this one we fly out sometimes, just turn up, have a good time, wake up 3 days later. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we didn't have some nights, man.
Some nights, some mornings, some days. Hey, but times change now. Times change.
We had God in the back
We've
seat
evolved.
watching. Cause
We've
man,
evolved.
I don't know how we survived all them nights at state, bro.
That's crazy, actually, to think about.
Still woke up and was able to
Crazy
go
to
to
think
class,
about.
and I don't know, man.
Yeah, that fine academic institution that we love. Hey, it was an amazing time though. Realistically,
It was, though.
We love SNAX.
I love the social aspect of it. You
Yeah.
know, I'm gonna just keep it 100.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right, last one. Truth or chip. I don't push it too hard.
I'm here.
You ever told somebody you was in love with them but you was lying? And if so, you gotta tell us exactly their name.
Oh shit, that happened at state.
Okay, with who? With who? Because I would know.
Ugh. That's trip.
Either
I ain't
you
gonna
gonna-
say, I ain't
either you
gonna
gonna
say the
eat
name.
the- either gonna eat the
'cause
chip or you
I
gonna
can
say the
speak the
name.
story, but I ain't gonna say the name. Remember?
Well, you gonna eat the chip
hold
later,
on.
but tell us the story.
Remember a little Middle Eastern little gig, Bopti, that I used to, that it ran through the whole basketball Uti Ati team?
Oh yeah, I do
Next
actually.
thing you know, we was making the Fetty.
That's crazy.
doing
Out
all
of
that shit on
30,000
campus.
students, I know exactly who you're
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know exactly who
I
you're
spewed
talking
a
about.
few lies,
That's beautiful lies.
but the bread was nice.
Hey, yeah.
You know what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's for another episode.
And we all live a
That
wild
was
life
trip.
when we're 21 years old. You know
I'm
what I
just
mean?
saying,
But we
look,
learn
look.
from it.
A lot of niggas can't do what I did, man. Look, all white fraternity, only black kid, right? Making it happen.
Yep.
Start moving, right? Shorty got down. We start moving. Making money on campus in a different way, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
All right, yeah, we won't get into that because
Yeah,
it's still
yeah,
ongoing
but,
investigation and shit.
Let me
we'll,
eat a chip.
We'll
Let me
leave
get
that one to the federales. Yeah,
Hey, I don't know what he talking about.
now you tried the yellow one already, or I mean the blue.
I need
Try
to.
the shrimp. I want to see that.
No, you
Hey,
gonna
plot
try it.
twist. That shit tastes like
Because
gumbo.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Oh my God! Hey, I'm the moderator to this conversation. Goddamn.
Okay.
Yeah, try that one. Let's see. That'll be the last one.
When we was staying at that house.
Damn, you gonna have to
Yo.
hit some push-ups or something. You can't even open the bag.
Wow.
Come on
My
now.
nigga said I got small.
Damn, that's what happens. You go on
crazy.
tour.
I did
man.
like 3 push-ups
Hey,
earlier.
I saw him. He was on tour, bro. This fool had the driver open the door to Sprinter. He couldn't even open it, bro.
Hey man. Hey,
All right, let's see.
Look, look. Shout out.
Wait, you
shout
try it,
out.
right?
I ain't you trying it. Is it
Bro,
hidden?
what?
Is it hidden?
It tastes just like shrimp, bro. It tastes just like shrimp.
It tastes like her.
You know what's
That's
crazy
crazy.
is it's just wild,
If she tastes
That's
like this, that's
crazy.
a problem.
man. Not just like that. Oh,
Whoa.
you have to see somebody.
Whoa.
Oh,
Call the guy. Someone please
Yeah.
call 911.
That's
Smell that. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that smell like.
Ooh, why am I still holding the chip?
That
and
smell
shit?
like
I'm wondering where the
monkeypox.
shit coming from. Nigga, no, take the chip with you. my
That's
nigga.
crazy.
Take the chip. Damn.
Yo, that
Jesus.
just smell like Zika virus.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
crazy.
It smells like
But it's
zebra
interesting.
ass.
Not even that it tastes terrible, but it's
Shit's
like you eat it,
bomb.
and you're like, I've never tasted anything like that in my life.
Nigga, you know what just fucked
That's
up?
crazy.
You got somebody that's sleeping, you give them a whiff of that, I swear to God, that's it.
Bro, leave them alone.
They gonna wake
Sleep
up
on
fighting
too
for their
much
damn
shit.
life. Wow.
All right, hey, truth or chip, we coming back every week with new snacks, new chips from the SNAX lab. Bro, I'm excited because we're gonna put people in that position. They're gonna have to eat the chips. Hey, and obviously they got amazing ones too as well, but those ones are interesting.
Right, very, very.
I know we got just a couple minutes left too as well. Any message you want to send out there to the world? What do you want the world to know about London Blaque?
Man, that I'm a walking piece of art. You know what I'm saying? I want people to be able to connect with me in ways that they haven't been able to connect with other artists. Meaning that when you see me, I'm a person just like you. I'll never feel like I'm above or below. I'm right here. I'm gonna meet you right there. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing for me to pick up a bag or pick up a tab. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's
Man, we
better
all
than
equal.
us, but we're better
Man,
than nobody.
Because look, at the end of the day, we all bleed the same, and that's how I feel for real.
Yeah.
You know, you speak to me right, I'm gonna speak to you.
Yeah.
So, listen, when you see London Blaque, just know it's all love with me, man. You know? Also, I just want to touch bases on something. I got a little cousin that's fighting cancer right now, brain cancer. Man, he's a warrior. Been through chemo multiple times, and he's still here. You know, we had the whole family come out to New York. I'm talking about kids, aunties. Everybody was out there. You know, it's my mom first time getting on a plane since 1998. She flew out, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, DJ, keep fighting, man. And mind you, remember when I first moved to New York to go out there to record with Fetty and Rob McCoy, right?
Yep.
Free Fetty, man. My cousin, he lives in East New York, so it's adjacent to the Floss, right? But all his little homies over there, they from Canarsie. So he was like, hey, really, we got the Pop Smoke video popping off. Pull up. Mind you, we all share the same birthday, me, you, and Pop.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that. Yeah.
July 20th.
Yeah.
So I'm
Like,
like,
put
you
my
know,
personal business out there.
like I said, cancers. Buy him a
Damn.
birthday present on the
Damn, you
dub
find out
of
my
July.
government information. Yeah.
No, but he invited me to the Pop Smoke video, the Welcome to the Party video. Me being from Dago, being from the
Yeah, I thought it
Southeast,
was
in the
rare 'cause
Damu area, you know
you
what
from
I'm
the
saying?
West Side, you know what I mean? You
Yeah,
just
this all
moved out
red
there.
where I'm at, so it's like, I was like, look, nigga, I'm not going up in there with all them young Crips, nigga. Like, hell no, them niggas is blicked up. I'm in that house, I'm like, welcome to the
Hey,
party.
you only own red do-rags too, so
Look,
they
that's
catch you
it.
quick.
So I was like,
Yeah.
you know one thing, I wish I had the thought process that I have now back then.
Yeah.
To where I would have not even thought like that. You know what I'm saying? Because my cousin, he didn't waste no time. He said, okay, nigga, that's a no, I'm out. The nigga went to the party, you know what I mean? He went to, you can see him in the video doing his thing, dancing, having a great time.
Yeah, sometimes as long as you show love, like,
Right.
it's cool.
But this is before this was before Pop was even that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this nigga literally bumped his music every fucking day. Not that I was jealous, but I was a little bit because I'm like, nigga, I'm out here making music. You ain't even bumping my shit. He just bumping the shit.
Yeah.
It's muffled and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was none of the mixed version.
Yeah.
So one thing that I learned from my little cousin is no matter what, man, just give shit an opportunity. You know Give it a chance. You know what I'm
Give it a
saying?
chance. You never know.
Give it a chance, man. And I regret
Never
not
know.
going to that motherfucking party to this
Yeah.
day. To this day.
Yeah.
Hey, rest in peace, Pop, man. For real.
Damn. Yeah, that's so true. Sometimes
Yeah.
we almost like we see the obstacle more than the opportunity.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's easy to see the obstacle, but
Then it
man,
holds you back.
speaking of that too. All right, we got the LA stop. We're getting ready to head over there to the show.
Yeah, we're
Don
going to the show
Quixote,
tonight.
Stunner Girl, Pookie Efaru, right?
Right.
London Blaque. Hey,
Yeah.
it's about to be lit.
Yeah.
But now, hey, once again, tune back in. Weekly episodes shot right here in Los Angeles. Influential artists, creators, entrepreneurs, everybody that you want to hear from, not only about their life. Yeah,
We
what's
forgot
that?
to touch bases, though.
go ahead.
Hold
Touch
on. Let me
base.
go
What
ahead
happened?
and call out. Hey, Ray J. Donut. T-Real. Appreciate y'all niggas for what y'all did for me, man. Hold on. Jadakiss.
Yep.
Appreciate you, gang. You're a real one. Solid nigga, man. Even Game. I appreciate you. Solid.
Yes, sir.
For real. There's a lot of solid characters in the industry. For real, man. Thank y'all. Because y'all give me more to go. And I'm going to keep going. I'm here to stay. London Blaque, baby.
Yep.
That's all I
yes,
want
sir.
to say.
Hey, this motherfucker's pro already.
Yeah, let's
hey,
do it.
weekly episodes right here shot in LA. Like I said, influential artists, creators, athletes, entrepreneurs. Man, it's going up. I'm so excited for this season. All right, so tune back in on YouTube, TikTok. Bro, we're going to have some things on Twitch, Instagram. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. Just tune into the content, all right? But London Blaque, my brother, hey, I love you.
Hey.
We're going to turn it up tonight.
We gonna
hey,
fuck it
thanks so
up.
much for coming on, bro.
Hey.
Yes, sir, my brother.
Do it,
All
baby.
love.